I've got this one that I quite like that is fairly long, but I'll whip through it quick as I can. It was about seeing a speck of dust, a black thing, on a white urinal, and this one totally clean toilet and one black thing on it that I couldn't stop looking at while I was going. And then I somehow worked in science fiction with it too, because I was thinking about Star Trek at the time. Well, at the time and before, so I'll do that one. I don't know how much sense it'll make, but yes, I like it. It's called The Landing Place. Isn't that poetic? My earliest memory. 2 huge static black wings falling out of the sun to me. The screaming, a shrill metallic voice box, some kind of robot, metal casing encasing metal, moving, grinding, as if an interstellar pepper shaker grinder. Watching as I watch this, I go blinder. Apparently not knowing, but knowing by my ears and my eyes glowing, all danger seems to come from the sun. Later I wondered, as I recalled this, why I thought this, as I felt some kind of bliss, sitting on grass, with my lingering laugh, enjoying the near certain melanoma warmth from the nearest white dwarf star. I'm lazy mongst the daisies, I feel the dew drips under the tulips. I'm glad I fell by these bluebells. Yet you can only be so free. So I always go in to watch TV, eventually. I leave the plants and birds outside with the day, to watch decloaking amongst the stars on Star Trek, Klingon birds of prey, alien spaceships, maybe some time tripped, invisibly cloaked, then when I was born, near a space portal, near a hospital, out of the sun. Maybe that's one reason I love space travel, ideas that I see. My latest memory is my trip to the bar, through the door, to the floor, to the quiet room, the box of the lavatory. Former white urinals, former glory, tainted by black specks on it. I think, what's the story? A human remain, prime pieces of fluff, imitating a stain, sitting up there. Why not down the cosmic drain? A vital part, possibly from a stranger's stray fart. A remnant of a cosmic brain. It could symbolize a seismic strain. Or not. Could just be a loose jot of errant fluff. Perhaps it's come from the buff, the hide, off skin that couldn't hide it. Maybe these musings are just full of bits. Inconsequential, nonsensical, somehow sensible to me, must be meaningful to a head full of Klingon birds of prey and legions of future Darth Vader. My closest friends go far away. No matter, I tell them, so am I one day, off to where Hubble's space telescope points, the largest point of light, Sirius in the Syrian night, past the Empire striking back, past the planet of the apes, where the Lord of the Rings controls things, far further out than the rings of Saturn, beyond the universe where there is, to where there is no pattern. Meanwhile, I stay down to the earth that I'm sat on. My first memories, firstly, but my current ones are my current power switched on. I look forward to living, loving, liking, writing, lying on long, and eating well, and eating perhaps later, perhaps soon, an ice-buttered scone. My latest thoughts are not late, last, maybe not last. My mind, however, is a rocket blast. Maybe one day it'll take me to where I'm going, out to deep space, where the heavenly bodies are. Which way to the stars, where they're blowing. Thank you. I stuffed up that last line of it, but anyway, thank you.